You have entered the Chronics rabbit hole. And Helmut, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You're bringing something new down the rabbit hole, but it's featuring someone we know in Tarja. But the band's name is Schandmaul, and the song today is Zweit, Allein, and this is the official video.
Thank you so much, Helmut. I'm so excited to get into this. Helmut, thank you so much for bringing Schandmaul down the rabbit hole. I'm so excited to get into this band. You did let us know that it's kind of like folk metal, and it's not your favorite style of music, but you love that it has Tarja featuring in it, and you love how she sounds with the lead singer of this band.
Yeah.
You said it's absolutely phenomenal, and I'm so excited to get into it. Thank you so much for sharing a song with us that has one of your favorite performers that you quite enjoy, even if it isn't your favorite style of music.
Respect.
So lots of respect there for that. I'm so excited to get into the official video. Thank you for sending us the lyrics of this, because it is sung in German, and as you know, we do not speak German, so I'm excited to get in, see the official video. We know the kind of the background with the lyrics. If you guys are as excited to be here as we are, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Very excited for this too, and thank you so much for the lyrics. So we also found out the song title's name is Together Alone. And that is a contradiction, isn't it? So we're excited to see how they make Together Alone work in the art form of this music video. All right.
Absolutely.
Lauf ohne Ziel und mit gesenktem Blick. Der Regen fällt, ich schaue nicht zurück. Mein Herz erstickt in der Erinnerung, doch mein Mund bleibt stumm.
Weiß nicht, wann deine Hand aus meine glitt. Warst doch bei mir bei jedem Schritt und Tritt. Wo ging's verloren, unser großes Glück? Ist da noch ein Stück? Ist da noch ein Stück?
Wir wollten leben, lieben, frei sein. Jetzt sind wir zu zweit allein. Wir wollten leben, lieben, frei sein. Wo haben wir uns verloren?
Okay, this is beautiful. And like, is that them as like a young couple?
That's them as a young couple when
Yeah.
they first got together. So when I read the lyrics, I immediately thought that this was going to be a couple who had come together but grown apart, and so they are together alone. And the instant we saw the video and they saw the two of them eating breakfast, I'm like, yep, they're together, but they're alone. They're not talking. They're not having that
Not even
communication.
looking at each other.
Not looking at each other. They're stealing glances. But stealing glances isn't the same as having that communication or looking at one another.
Yeah.
But then when he stopped, she looked at him and he looked at her, and that's the first time they had that connection, and they had that picture there of when they had first got together.
Yeah, their first true love.
Their first true
Spark
love.
there.
And he's like, no, like, let's go. We need to get this going again, because I don't want to be together alone. I want to have what
100%.
we brought, you know, this love that we came for.
You have to work on your romance, y'all. It doesn't
Yeah.
just stay there. Like it's a grind to even have the time to go and set time aside to have a romantic date, like they were just in the middle of their every day-to-day life, and it took the pause to be like, no, let's stop being so mundane in our lifestyle and go and do something random again, and like
Go to the park from their first date.
yeah, like, so it's beautiful how they're doing this, and Tarja is sounding amazing in German, and this other man here, I don't know his name, but he sounds phenomenal. These two are knocking it out of the park, and I love the visuals that they've done so far with this.
Ich konnte dich auch in der Ferne spüren. Du konntest mich mit den Gedanken nur berühren.
Aus vielen Schnitten ringt uns unsere Kraft. Das große Ziel, wir haben's nicht geschafft. Wir haben's nicht geschafft. Wir wollten leben, lieben, frei sein. Jetzt sind wir zu zweit allein. Wir wollten leben, lieben, frei sein. Wo haben wir uns verloren? Jetzt sind wir zu zweit allein. Wir wollten leben, leben, frei sein. Wo haben wir uns verloren? Wir haben uns verloren.
They never ended up touching.
Jeez, that's a tough pill to swallow at the end of this video, but I'm not gonna lie, that happens to so many people that just aren't willing to reignite the flame and like admit that's needed to happen. And it's with day-to-day life, and look how many reactions we've done. At the very beginning, a lot of the times you would grab my arm, but because of circumstances, doing it repetitively a lot of the times you'll not grab my arm. And that's sometimes when I feel together and alone when doing this in front of a camera, because a lot of the times it's a very vulnerable place, and that's how we can get so into let's do a good reaction where we're not looking for how each other are doing during the reaction, because we're trying to like not say something silly, trying to look professional, still have a good time. So that's what can happen with a lot of life in general. Like they look like they had good jobs, they're in good suits, so like they still got life happening, they got their routine, but like there's nothing spontaneous anymore, and like you have to make it happen, and like it should be part of your vows. Like make sure romance is a key thing. Like who knows, like anything can happen when you got kids and all that, different priorities. I understand that. So like it was really real to see that it's not always a happy ending, and it was up to interpretation there.
My
But
interpretation,
beautiful.
very beautiful. Love the song. Tarja and this lead singer sounded phenomenal together.
Yeah, they
like,
did.
Very beautiful together. At the very end of this, like in the middle of the video, they got that glance, stealing glances, finally looked at each other, and it looked like he's like, let's go. Let's go on this trip. And she looked super happy. She was getting in the car, like very giddish and like girly again, you know, like that love was there. But then at the end of the date, there was that moment where she kind of ran away and he was left standing alone by the tree, just like when they were young again.
Right.
And then Tarja and the singer went to go like grasp hands, but they cut back to this couple who were then just sitting there like they had been staring at this picture, together alone once again. And then when it cut back to Tarja and the singer, they never grasped, they missed.
Yeah.
And so for me, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, so even going to that date, that was a great one-off.
Yeah, but it didn't
that's
fix
all it
what
was.
exactly. And you could tell, in my opinion, the girl was done.
She was
She
done.
was the one not looking. She was the one not like engaging and all that too. And
Absolutely.
so many times, I take it from me. A lady left me just because she was bored, not because she didn't love me or anything anymore. But our day-to-day life wasn't exciting enough for her anymore. But that's true, y'all. Like, men, people need adventure in their life, and it can't just be a one-off. Like, you need to have the adventure of a life together to have that spark and that, because life's tough, y'all. So like, if you're just going through it and you think money's gonna suffice and just getting married is good enough, like, no, you got to put in the steps,
put in the work,
and continually. And so I think they did an amazing job in this music video as well.
Absolutely phenomenal job with this music video.
Yeah.
And the people who they got to play the characters in this video did a phenomenal job at even expressing emotion correctly to show like what was kind of going on behind the scenes with this beautiful song.
Yeah,
like,
we didn't even need the lyrics to understand the story too, which made this song even more powerful. It was nice to see that, to know it was called Together Alone, and like that really did help like heighten what we're focusing on there, and it nailed exactly what I thought they would have done, like perfectly. So even we've been watching Better Call Saul, and something that group, that couple Kim and Jimmy do is they have their orange juice in the beginning, and then they both veer off into their jobs. So it was really cool to see them like having that orange juice and like,
and then veering off,
and then just veering off, and like, so it just makes me remember, and I hope all y'all remember, that every day does matter. People need to know that they're loved and appreciated, and we got to encourage more, and to find time to have that one-on-one time to grow and have that spark together and make it like a point, right? So that was really cool and encouraging. Thank you so much, Helmet, for this amazing band that we probably would have never checked out on our own. It's amazing to see what Tarja features on. She just features everywhere. It's insane. She's so talented. We respect everything that she does, and thank you guys so much for being here. If you had a good time with us, you can hit that like button, comment down below if you want to see more of this band. I forgot what their name was. It was Schandmaul. Schandmaul. I really liked the folkiness to it too. So like, please let us know more songs from them, and subscribe if you're new to the EnterTheCronic family, because we would love to be seeing you more come down the rabbit hole, because we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Helmut, for bringing this band Schandmaul down the rabbit hole for the very first time. I love when bands sing in their native tongue. So this being a German band singing in German, it's beautiful to hear what the story sounds like in that language. Because it usually has such a beautiful twist to it that it would not have sung in English. So if you guys love having these bands come down the rabbit hole who sing in their native language, remember to let us know some of your favorite bands in the comment section. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.